My beautiful Leo collective, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is your weekly reading for this week of December. Today, December 18th, into next week, December 20 to the 24th, 2024. All right, Leos. So let's get into it. And Leo, I had to go to sleep last night after I pulled y'all cards because I said, y'all are not going to kick in the week with all of this, okay? So the focal point was Lotto, Instinct. Okay. And it's interesting because your cards really do be your cards, Leo. When I pulled traditional tarot and you guys got the Seven of Swords in reverse, and y'all also received the High Priestess in reverse. Okay. And I was like, you know what? That's how y'all gonna come out with the reading. Well, let's get into it, Leo. It's different, like I said, for you all because all Leos are going through some things in different ways, in different places, in different areas and situations of your life. So take what resonates and what doesn't. Make sure you leave the rest behind. But the first group of Leos, the energy that I want to speak to is that y'all are dealing with a that ain't shit. Okay, right here. Okay, right up under your nose, Leo. Somebody who know they shady, who know they ain't right, and you are not using your instincts the same as this card right here, the High Priestess. Your intuition is blocked, and you are not willing to see what's happening and what's going on in front of you. All right, in certain situations where you know this energy around you ain't right, or it's the situation that you're dealing with, Leo, and you know, and you got a inclination, and you know about this person, and know that they ain't okay, and it's gonna be up to you to stand on business with this person. And I'm talking about always keep it safe and keep it cute, Leo. But like I said, it's going to be up to you to stand on business in this situation. Okay. So how you're going to make sure that this person going to be, you're going to make them be accountable for whatever it is that they coming to in the wrong energy space. Okay. Another thing for some of you guys, you know, it really is all about relationships, and y'all dealing with a that y'all know ain't hitting on. Okay, they been they done either got caught cheating or they're about to be exposed. Okay, be watching out for that. All right, or a situation where you could even might get exposed in a situation, Leo. So just make sure that while we going into this holiday season, that we keep it things that are, you know, positive manner with these different energies going on. Okay. And for some of you guys, it's just about dealing with in a love relationship where on the surface it look good, but y'all know that y'all not connecting on a deeper level. Okay. And I'm gonna go as far as saying even in the workspace, y'all might been dealing with some toxic environment. You know, for some of you guys, just dealing with people who you know they ain't right, they backstabbing you, and they're trying to sabotage you in the situation in your workplace or even in your creative space of energy or when you're trying to do when it comes to business. Okay. And another thing too, Leos, or something that you've been working on and you've been doing, it's time for you to switch the strategy up. You know that is dead. And in order for you to switch that strategy up, you got to stop using your intuition that's blocked, okay? Trust your instincts so you can work on more creative ways to turn that situation or project or goal around for it to turn out and work in your favor, okay? Another thing about the High Priestess, I hate to say it, but even in these little toxic situations and energy that you've been dealing with, some of y'all got some built up sexual tension. Okay. So watch out for that as well. All right. And the thing is, you guys, I always remember this, that I always do that quick message before I do this message so you can make sure that you stay motivated with that quick message, which I do always, your chakra, you know, message, so you can meditate on which one for the week that, you know, will help you manifest and help you see, you know, better outcomes for yourself. So I always tap into your quick messages, and I do those so you can tap in at any time, at any moment, and be motivated. And this week you got truthfulness, throat chakra, and ain't that interesting how y'all got all these different situations going on? So it's gonna be about you speaking up, all right, and speaking in your truth, Leo. You guys got support, which you know you got support always from your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. But I guess you always need to be, doesn't help to be reminded that you have growth, creativity, joy, community, vision, and talent. Seeing the angel number triple threes is a sign that it's time to focus inward and work on your skills. Discover your talents and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for you and your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. Okay, Leos, as well as triple sevens. And even with all that's going on, y'all got good luck energy in the mix. Triple sevens, contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening. Okay, it goes back to that high priestess and your instincts and divine intervention. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, Leos. So yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. Okay. So again, with the knowing that you have the support and good luck energy coming in, Leos, you have been experiencing, look, the tender connections have been in a little bit of upside down. And for some of you guys, you really just you experienced some form of loss this year and you just kind of working through grieving. Well, it's time to start to heal, Leo. You got the support from the divine. It's time for you guys to tap back into your spiritual practices and kind of get back into the spiritual connections that motivate you, whichever way that you connect to spirit. Okay, Leo, time for you to get that prayer routines back in order, because it's time for you guys to descend. Okay, and what that means with descending, it's the energy where it's time for you guys to elevate. We're closing out this year of 2024. We're going into, a whole new cycle, and we only just a few weeks away. So it's time for you guys to start to, dig deep within and all the different situations that you're going through, relationships, job, finances, like I said, love, even with the ops and, you know, things that you've been dealing with that have been a problem for you this year when it comes to other people and other situations that you've had to fight through and fight, maybe even fight for your family or fight for yourself. Okay. But it's time for you to, get into and dive deep into the core of the situation and really weigh out the circumstances. Look at everything for what it is. Lay it all on the table. Okay. So you can get to the surface of things. Okay. When it's descending, you guys are really, really tapping into, and it's time for you guys to receive the relief that's due to you. And it's time for you guys to tap into that clarity and that healing. Okay. So tap back into your, like I said, your breath works, your meditation, and your prayer energy. Okay. So I want to see you guys, Leo, you got different messages too. We're not done, but I want to make sure that you guys realize that you have nothing to fear. Okay, nothing to fear. You got all the answers inside of you, and that's why I had to take a pause because I try to figure out how do I like to explain what it is that I want to say to you guys, where you really kind of understand where I'm coming from when I'm trying to convey the message across to you guys. You guys are brave. You are Leo. Okay. So it's time for you guys to step into it and just, light the path, step into your power. Okay. You guys got, and look, ain't that crazy? You got step into your power. Okay. And that's what we talking about, Leo. This is the time you got to realign. Okay. You know, remove these things that are causing blocks for you. And another thing I want to say too, Leos, make sure that you're taking care of your health. Because again, with that high priestess coming up in reverse, if it's something that you've been feeling funny about and you've been ignoring it, you need to get back into, go get yourself checked out. I'm not a doctor, but it's just the energy that I get, that you guys make sure that you are staying on point with your health and keeping up good health regimens, whether it's just, starting to make some better eating habits for you guys, maybe, holidays is here and drinking a little bit too much, doing a little bit too much extra things, and it's time for you to kind of, cut back and start to, take account for things and put yourself in a situation where you have some healthier outcomes with your health, okay, Leos? And another thing, back to stepping into your power, okay? When you do that, this is the energy of making sure that you keeping your courage and your instincts and your intuition in order. You using your throat chakra, you walking in your truth, and you are chasing your goals, and you are being strategic in planning, okay, your goals. So just know that whatever it is that you guys have a passion for, remember that your passion aligns with your plan. All right, so you guys got to take inspired action. And I love the way you guys are receiving these cards, okay? Because the messages are aligning with one another just in the way that they're supposed to, okay? And you know that inspired action energy, that's big goddess energy, that's big king energy, okay? So it's all about you guys communing with the heavens. But as you are communing with the heavens, you are taking the practical steps down here in this earthly realm to put these, goals and dreams and, all the things that you are aspiring to do, to put them into action. So when I say that, you need to take the practical steps on this earthly plane, it's making bullet points, making lists, again, get back out, take the dust off those vision boards, Leo. It's time to, get a plan in place. Remember, I said, I don't know who I spoke to. It might have even just been in a collective reading, that 1 week plan for some of us we need, Sometimes we just need a day to day, but it's time to get lists back in place. And it's time for you to set plans, 12 months, 6 months, 3 months, whatever that looks like to you, okay? But just remembering that to block out the criticism, block out all the, self-sabotage that you might even be doing to yourself, okay? And any second guessing. And you know what? Stop telling your business to people. That's another thing that just came up. Spirit is saying, you guys gotta let that go, because it's about right now you going within and you are tapping it back into spirit, realigning with you, yourself, and getting your spirituality back. Whether, like I said, if that's just prayers, then just speaking to the heavens. And don't forget your affirmations, all right, Leo? But again, stop sharing your business with everybody. Some things aren't meant for all to know and other people to know, okay? Because sometimes even when we are sharing our business with people and our, ideas and thoughts and dreams, it's like it can be jealous, but jealous in a quiet manner. Maybe not that they even want to be that way, but sometimes people can just be a little jealous of the fact that you even have the courage, to want to do something different and actually step out and do things. And that little bit of blockage kind of holds you back. So just make sure that you watch that and make sure that, in this space that you guys are really going after your dreams, taking the inspired action towards them, but also making sure that you keep the balance and putting practical steps in place towards reaching your dreams and your goals and your to-dos. Okay. So make sure that you are doing your affirmations. And I purposely do the journal prompt too with that affirmation. Today I will take at least one action that fully aligns with my ultimate purpose. Okay, so with this journal prompt, Leo, ask yourself, what are my top 5 values? How do I embody those values daily? Screenshot that, Leo, so you can hold on to that, and you guys can, journal prompt throughout the holidays. I want you to enjoy yourself during the holidays with family and friends, but be mindful of anything or any shadiness, and just make sure that you are using your intuition and that you are paying attention to the situations and the things going on around you. And another thing, make sure you lock in your car doors. okay? And watching out for theft. We are in holiday season, so I always keep that in mind, okay? I want to read to you again your affirmations, which is every cell in my body is conscious and communicates with each positive thought that I have, okay? I accept the gifts I've been given as a high service to the world. Y'all got, like I said, it's time for y'all to take that inspired action and step into your power so you can push those gifts out. 2025, we waiting to see it, okay? You crystal card you guys got is the labradorite. Labradorite helps expand the mind and further spiritual growth, okay? It does this by calming the negative side of our personality, and it helps us think twice when it comes to impulsive behavior. This incredible stone is linked to the third eye chakra. Ain't that interesting? And we sitting here talking about your intuition and your instincts and trusting that, okay? And make sure that you don't pop off with all these different situations going on, Leo, because you know that's what we can and will do. We are all about it. So make sure that you guys are keeping the balance and the energy too while you are dealing with all these different situations. And I always like to close out with a karma card because what you put out is what you get back. So join a literacy program and help children and adults learn to read. All right. Leos, peace and love. I love you guys. I will see you guys. I'm gonna be back to post a reading about the winter solstice that's coming up this Saturday on the 21st. An important day for you guys to really, like it's saying, that y'all to step back into alignment because the spirit is already speaking to y'all to get in action with your goals and taking the inspired action to move forward with it. And then, it'll be time for us to get on top of that New Year's energy too. So I'll be back with those. Make sure that you please like, comment, subscribe, and you know what? If you feel led, leave me some comments below about the different things and situations that y'all been experiencing, with what I just kind of tapped on, okay? But again, enjoy your Christmas holiday with your family and your friends. Be safe, keep your emotions in check, and make sure that you watch out for the haters. All right. I see y'all soon. Peace and love, soul family.